Good morning, friends. It's time to get ready once again. Yes, the night has come and gone, and it's now morning. I don't have eyeshadow picked out because we'll pick that out as we go along. It's pretty much a shop my stash, but I am going to use one of, I think for cheeks today, we're going to use Tower 28. So I do have cream bronzer, cream blush, and then we'll use one of the new powdered blushes, the GetSet powder blushes. It's like a GetSet. They're blurring. I tried them on, yeah. Blur and Set matte powder blushers. These are really nice. So I do know I'm going to use those. The rest of the face, though, we'll figure it out as we go along. Okay. Let's get the hair up and out. Grace and I are going out today. Well, hopefully she still wants to go out with me, because I'm going out regardless, with or without her. We'll do some skincare right quick. I'm going to use the Exfoliate Polish Choice. I don't use this every day, but a couple of times a week in the morning. Maybe I should use it every morning. I'm trying to remember what this one's supposed to do. 2% BHA liquid exfoliant, and it also has salicylic acid. Okay. I probably should use it every morning. Ugh. And then we're going to just go in with these two. I see a hair on my back. Roll these sleeves up for a minute. The Innisfree Green Tea Seed Hyaluronic Serum. I need to remember when Grace and I go, I need to check winners for the Innisfree stuff. It's way cheaper there. I'm out of the moisturizer that I had. I finished that up like 2 days ago. 2 or 3, no, like 4 days ago. I'm debating. I'm hoping to get at least, I don't have to get 2 pairs of pants today, or jeans. I definitely just want to get one for sure. But I'm debating where I want to go. Anything I get, I'll definitely be trying on before buying. I'd love to be able to get another pair, but a smaller size. I have a pair of Sofia Vergara jeans that are high-waisted, and they are like 90s flared jeans. I love them. They're my favorite pair of jeans. They're now officially too big. I spend the entire time pulling them up that I wear them. They make my bum look nice. I can't remember the specific name. I'm still wearing them, but I even went on Amazon to see if I could find them again. It's like she was in our stores, like her clothing was in our Walmarts, and now it's like gone. Which is a bummer. The e.l.f. Thirst Burst Drops, the Dewy and Brightening. DD Signature. I think that's what it's called. Have any of you tried anything from them? They have these 2 books, Volume 1, Volume 2, and they're all shimmer palettes. Like, they're like multi-chromes, duochromes, whatever chromes. I'm intrigued because I did say a while back, I'm interested in buying a palette eventually that's all like that kind of thing. Like all duochromes, multi-chromes, whatever. I seen the swatches of the ones that she posted this morning, and they don't all pull exactly the same. Like, you know, like sometimes I say like, I think it's, let's just say for instance, the Ensley Rain Flower Moon palette. I didn't buy that one, and I didn't buy it specifically for the fact I find majority of the duochromes not in there, they all pull orange and green. And it's like, I don't want multiples that all look pretty much identical. Well, DD Signature, she posted, well, I don't know if it's a girl or not, but they posted swatches in that of their 2 palettes. I don't know the exact names, but you guys would know because it's like all over Instagram. And I gotta take that later. And now I'm like, yeah, they don't all look identical. That's kind of interesting. And they're based out of Houston, Texas. So I was like, hey, Chris lives in Texas. But I don't know if... Chris, I guess I could message you. I don't know if I ever heard Chris or see Chris use anything from them. Alright, skincare is done. What else did I see this morning? Oh. Well, of course, Adept Cosmetics has that grunge palette, which that's added to wish list. I like to see that in action, though. I'll say this again, just because I add something to wish list, either does not mean I'm getting it. I usually tend to add things to wish list when they get my attention or there's something about them that I like. So, for foundation... Well, I think first we're going to use, did I have anything else? Let's use the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Jelly Opal Glow. I think for foundation, I do have the Misha BB cream there, but I kind of want to leave that for days where I'm going to be actually outside because it has SPF in it. I really like it. And you guys probably notice I haven't been gravitating towards it because I'm either at work, like I'm inside all day, or I'm home inside all day. So I've been kind of holding off on using the rest of this one up for when I'm actually outside. There's still quite a bit of product. Yeah, I actually got to message Chris because I had an idea for the both of us, which I touched base on because I'm sending her 2 palettes and she's sending me a lip product. But I kind of would like, because she lives in Texas and I live in Alberta, US, Canada, I kind of want to send her something that she doesn't have access to in Texas, and then her do the same, but yeah, I gotta message her about that. See if she's up for it. If not, that's perfectly okay, but I still want to send her something that she doesn't have access to. There's a few brands here that she doesn't have access to, because I don't know, like, do Canadian brands usually get sold in the US? Like, I know food, but like beauty products, I don't know. What am I looking for? It's like, hey Tammy, shop your stash. It's like, yeah. Is it kind of awkward doing it this way? Alright, let's put some bronzer on. Which one's bronzer? Because I'm not gonna do... Oh, I need foundation. That's what I was thinking of. I want to use the Hourglass one again, because I really like it. I knew I was forgetting something. Just start with one pump for now. This is a really nice foundation. Andy was like, do the people in the US get their BoxyCharm first? Yeah, mine literally just shipped out last night. For some reason. I don't know why they all, like, I don't understand why they don't ship them all out at the same time. I don't think it should matter what country you live in. Like, we all go on and do our choices and add-ons and that all at the same time, so why not just ship them all out at the same time? Let's do, like, that much more. But, yeah. I don't know who was the last to get theirs shipped out, but here in Canada, we don't get ours shipped out till, like, the 14th, 15th. And then it gets here a bit later. Probably like next weekend or early the week after. Alright. This is such a nice foundation. I know I've already said that, but it really is. Go around, just make sure there's no random extra product. I did wash and condition my hair last night. No extra hair dye came out. I checked the water, which is nice. I specifically bought a shampoo and conditioner for color treated hair, because when you color your hair red, and this comes from someone who used to color their hair red and burgundy for like 10 plus years, it is a bit more of an upkeep. But I forgot how much I liked having my hair red. I think though I like burgundy better. But right now I'm digging this color. Alright, now I'm going to go with the bronzer. Because I don't think I want to do contour today, do I? And if I do... Let's use the ABH one. There's a new one out, and it's not out actually. It's sneak peeked. I think I might try it. The colors look nicer, but there's not as many. It's a contour stick they're coming out with, and I think it says it's blurring. This one is contour stick in the shade Fawn. It's nice. That one though, when it's done, it's done. I'm not planning on repurchasing that one. It's like it's the lightest shade. I tend to get the lightest shade of everything. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into the Tower 20. This is new to me. The Tower 28 Sculptino in the shade Broad. How much product do you get in this? 4.5 grams, 0.16 ounces, or is that 18? Maybe it says 18, I don't know. It's a nice color. It's the lightest shade. I want it to get the lightest shade because I want it to not look too overly bronzed. I like how it looks though. I can tell that I have it on. All right, let's do the eyebrows. Man, it's warm in here. Are you warm, babe? Man, I mean, I am sitting here with sweatpants and a hoodie on. And of course, the heat is kicked in. This is how much product I have left in this one. How many of these will I have left? One? I have to get another one. Man, you don't think yesterday after work, 'cause I didn't eat supper at work yesterday. I took lunch. But you don't think after work that when I got home that I didn't indulge in a baguette and spinach dip? Holy moly, it was good. I only did so because I knew I didn't have work today, so if my body decides to reject it, well, I'm not at work. It was so good. Me and Grace. I think David likes it too because he did have some. No, he didn't. Because he wasn't sure if Grace double dipped her bread. But we like baguette and spinach dip. Except for Matt. There's a lot of things he doesn't. He doesn't even like hummus. Like, what the heck? Thinking, what eyeshadow palette do I want to use today? There's so many good ones. Okay, I'm just gonna leave the eyebrows there. All right, am I gonna set this bronzer? Yeah, let's do that. Let's use... I'm like, how glowy do I want to be? Let's use the RMS bronzer. I kind of feel like I have a 3-day weekend, even though I'm working Monday, but I'm only going in for 4 hours. So, such an awkward time though, to be to work for 4 o'clock. It's like, you don't want me to eat supper or what? Because we normally eat supper between 5 and 6. I'll just have to eat something before I go. Man, I'm warm. Alright, I'm going to go in with the, do I want to do peachy? Or, yeah, we'll use Magic Hour. These don't have any scent, which is nice. And I'm just patting it on. Tower 28 has a concealer and a face powder. They don't have foundation though, do they? I'm surprised. Alright. There's that. I'm just gonna boop around the edge. And then between the two new shades, I'm going to use, you can use either one over this. I'm just like, what? Am I doing warm tone eye today? I can, this is where I'm like, because I don't know. Let's just do this one. This one here I'll put away. We will do the GetSet Blur and Set Matte Powder Blush in Long Beach Iced Tea. We'll do this one. Kind of feel like I should set my T-zone first. So I'm going to use this. The Rimmel Kind and Free. I do want to set my under eyes. Even though I don't put concealer here, I still... Let's just set the eye area. And then the T-zone. Because I'm realizing, even though I'm dry, I like my T-zone to not be so shiny. I used to, but lately, I find I like the glowiness in that to be on the outer parts, and then the middle on my face to be a bit more, not completely matte, but toned down. Just like that. And now I'll go in with this blush. And I'm just gonna one tap. I don't know how pigmented I want this to be today, so because you can definitely build it up if you want, or if I just want like a nice light. That blends so nicely. It like blends itself. I want to do a little bit more. Oops, it might be too much. What a nice color. I can, yeah, this is gonna be one of those shades that sells out. I'll bring a little to the forefront, shall we? You could use an even fluffier brush. This one's not really Fluffy. That is so soft looking. Definitely matte. I can still see a little bit of glow pulling through underneath. Very pretty. I'm just going to go back in once more with this, just right here. Do I want to do a highlighter today? Well, you know what? Let's pick an eyeshadow palette first and then decide. I'll keep those right there in case I want to use them again. Now, question is, there's so many palettes that I want to use. I feel like some of you might be getting tired of me pulling out Ensley Rain, but I do what I want here. Let me see. Where did I put those? Chocolate bars in here still. Are those them? I'm like, where did I put my new... I need to reorganize the drawers over there. Because I would like to have... I have some of my favorite palettes up out here. But I'm now thinking I might want to put all my Ensley Rain palettes together somewhere. I think I want to use one of these. Let me see what the color stories look like again. Oh dear Lord, that's so pretty. Because with this, like the base makeup being done, you can pretty much do whatever. That color, the Long Beach Iced Tea, I think that's gonna sell out. Even the other one I bought. Ooh, I'm like, because sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm just going to do a really basic, easy look, and then I'm like, bam. Is there another palette that's not Ensley Rain that I bought that you guys are like, use it? Let me see. We have, I mean, there's so many good palettes to choose from. Should I do Blend Bunny? Oh. Could do this one. Is this the all done up one? Yep. Question is, so I'm looking to see like what shimmer would I want to use. I think from this one, if I did a look today, I'd probably use this one. There's the line. Let me see. I'm trying to see if something catches my eye and I'm like, oh yeah, I want to use that. Then we have the doll. Maybe I'll do the dollhouse. Because I feel like, yeah, let's do the dollhouse. But here's the thing with the dollhouse, though. I feel like I always do the same thing, but let's pull out the dollhouse. Yeah. Well, maybe I should start doing a poll. You guys pick what eyeshadow palette I use. I don't know. Sometimes it's like sitting here trying to figure out which one I want to use. My brain kind of is like Ensley Rain because I really love the shimmers. This is a good one too, the Sickly Sweet. I just wish it had more shimmers. like, to have a palette this size and you only have 6 shimmers in it, like, what? There should be at least 2 full rows of shimmers in that palette. I'm just trying to narrow it down. I do know, what are these ones? I mean, do I do bold on the eye? I'm kind of looking at this shade. Oh, that's purple in the mirror. I'm not going to use that one today. That is one that I do regret buying because they all pull the same. Don't want to use that one. Ooh. Maybe we're going to use this one. I think I kind of want to do a green look. Yeah, let's use that one. These are so... oh my gosh. Okay, let's do a Lover's Look palette. Again, this is not a bad palette. The formula is great. I find the shimmers all are pulling green. I don't know. They don't... it's not what I thought. The formula is good though. It's just that ended up not being what I thought it was going to be. Let me put this one. All right, so here we go. Just gonna grab this brush and I'm gonna go into, I'm gonna start with Affection. And good thing I got deodorant on because holy crap. This is a ColourPop brush. It's like a very light pink, almost like nude. Okay, I'm gonna go into Self-Love. Get some like neutral down here before I get to those greens. Because I definitely want the shimmers to be, there's 2 green shimmers I want to get on my eyes. Okay, I'm going to go into this one here called Mutual. It's a matte, but it does have some sparkles in there, but nothing that's going to show up on the lid. I think I need a different brush. Still in that same green shade. I just needed a smaller brush because that one was too big. I'm just blending into the crease and outer part of the eye. Then I'm going to go back to that same brush and I'm going to go back into that color Self-Love, this one here. And go over. Okay, I do know I want to use this shade here, Communication, and then this one up here called Promise. So I'm taking Communication, which is the darker one. Putting that one in the middle and on the outer part of the eye. And then I'm going to flip the brush over and go into Promise, which is the lighter one. Put that at the front. I'm going to go back into the darker one. And then do the same thing on the other eye. It's pretty. Trying not to scoop the shadows up. That's so pretty. If you wanted the outer part to be darker, I probably would have gone in with the shade Trust, which is pretty dark up here. There's also like a black down here you could use too. I might put that in the water or the upper lash line. Okay, I do want to take this brush. I'm going to go back. I'm going to mix Self Love with this shade here. Afternoon or Affection. And just put these here. Then we go into setting powder. Go into this fluffy brush. And then, because I still want something a little bit out there peeking, I'm going to go into this brush. I'm going to go into that shade Affection. And yeah. Okay. The blend's looking good. I kind of want to bring both those shimmers up a little bit though so we can actually see them more. So I'm going to just use this brush. I'm going to go into the darker one first. I just want to bring it up a little bit without ruining the blend on the outside. Just bringing it up a tiny bit more. Okay. Then I'll take, I guess, this brush and go into the lighter shimmer. And just bring it up a little bit more. Just like that. Okay. Now, for the under eyes, not really powdery. Actually not bad. I'm going to go into this one here. Just throw some green down there. Then we're gonna go into that dark green. So this one right here. Put that on the upper lash line. Just like that. As close to the lash line as possible anyways. Okay, now I'm debating if anything's missing. Kind of want to go back into this. I like, it almost looks like a sea foamy green. Is that the proper word? Man, I feel like I'm sweating sitting here. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face. I don't know why. You guys ever do your eye makeup and sometimes you feel like how you put the shadow on, your eyes look sunk in? Like sunken? I feel like that's how mine look with this. I really am digging the greens and the colors, but why do I feel like it's making my eyes look like they're in my head more? Is it the lower lash line? I don't know. Bless you. I think it's because I need something. You know what it is? I think it might be because where I tend to put the focus out on the outer part of my eyes for the most part and not in here. But I want to bring both colors up so you can really see them. I don't know. I'll swatch these two shades so you guys can see. So here's, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. This is the darker one. And then the lighter one. So pretty. And then that's the lighter one. And then of course, you put those together. Very pretty. What's another look that have I done a purple look with this palette yet? I don't know. There's so many. There's so many good looks you can do with this palette. I'm kind of debating if I want to throw like something else in here just for fun, because we could leave it like this, which is very pretty. I like it. Or we can add something else in here to razzle dazzle it up. Very pretty. I'm kind of like, I'm wondering, I'm thinking, do I want to add something else? Like maybe even in the middle? It would have to be something not... I don't want to throw a pink in there. I'm thinking the shade Faithful. Like, how would that look if I just put a little bit in the middle? Can you really see? I'm gonna take my finger and go into the darkest green. Oh my goodness. Sandwiching this shade in between. Then I'm going to go into the dark one, the dark green. I don't know if you guys can see the hint of pink in the middle now or not. I can. Okay, before I actually do mess this up, I should probably just stop. Nothing extra on this brush, I am debating throwing another color down here just a little bit. That shade Self Love. Man, where's this? This is an MSQ brush. It's from Amazon. I like these MSQ brushes. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to put mascara on. I want to see how this looks at this look. Like, is this the product I want to carry around today when Grace and I go out? You know what? Maybe I will. Because it also give me a good feel for if I like it or not. This is a Tower 28 Juicybalm Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Mix. So it's like a nudie peach color. I probably could get away with something with a bit more pigment for the lips today. Alright, so guys, what do we think? This is my what? How many looks have I done with this so far? I think I've done at least 4 looks with this so far, maybe 5. Ooh. I do kind of want to do a look with these 6 shades right here, which I have not done with those ones together. Because we have like this Soul Matte, which is like, you can see that shade of brown. And then this is like it's almost like a berry wine called Harmony. But I'd like to do a look with these here. The only shade in here that's not really gravitating toward me is this one right here, but that's fine. I'll call choices. Okay, let's get some. Yeah, I'll use that lip color or lip balm today. so I can get a good idea if I like it or not. Okay, for mascara, what mascara do I want to use? Let's use this L'Oreal Paradise Big Deal mascara. Man, and this seems like such a dry formula. It is getting my lashes though, but it's definitely on there. I don't understand how people are able to put 2 coats of mascara on. Like, I don't understand how you could put on a coat of mascara, let it start to dry down, and then go with the second coat. Because I feel like the second coat, the brush doesn't even go through. That's why, it's one of the reasons why I only do 1 coat of mascara. Because I find trying to do another coat, it's like most of the mascaras are too dry, or like, who wants to try and comb through dry lashes to do another second coat? I find it never works. Maybe I should try again one day. But I always find by the time I go to do a second coat, it's too dry that the brush doesn't go through. And of course, I slept on this side last night. So I feel like this doesn't even want to catch on these lashes. I wonder if Grace stayed up late last night. She probably did. Alright. Yeah. Could I do a second coat? I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't work. And then it's like, what's the second coat supposed to do? It feels too dry to run through my lashes again. I'll give it a try though. It's gonna make them look like spider lashes. Okay, I think it, well, yeah, if you look at this side compared to the other side, okay, it did get some more on there. But now they look like spider legs. Comparison to the two sides. I definitely gotta try and get it to do the same thing on the other side now. Can't go out with spider legs on one side and then not the other side. It's like, please work. Come on. It's like barely getting there on the other eye. Now they're... I just need to catch on these ones here. It's like it doesn't want to catch onto them. For me, it's making my lashes look clumpy. Anyways, I think that's as far as it's gonna go on this side. It's just getting clumpy. Good enough. Okay. We will take this guy. try and brush them out a little bit. Alright, this is the final look. I'm not sure that I like this lip color with this look. I almost feel like they're having the headband off. Oh, I was like, what's that? Having the headband off. Get in there. Helps. It's like, is this the lip product that I want to use today? Must have got some shadow or something on there. Well, this is the final look, guys, because I don't want to do anything to mess it up. I like the eye look. The mascara, though, I'm not sure. It's kind of clumpy. I need to have my hair done, too. I don't know what to do with it yet. But, yeah. I like the blush. I like the shadow. I like the foundation. The lip color, I don't know. It seems maybe too basic for... This is like a good, like, I don't know, hang around the house color. If I was to do something different, though, what would I use? Because I do definitely want to take a lip product. I just want to add a little... I'm going to take this. This is e.l.f. We'll use this today. The e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil Glimmer Finish. This one is Princess Cut. Look, I feel like that instantly makes me feel better. Yeah. So the makeup's nice. I like the eye look. Very pretty. I like those greens together. The blush is nice, but we'll continue to play with the new blushes and see what we really think. I think they're nice. I can still see the slight glow underneath. What do you guys think? I like it. Oh, and I just shut the light off. Well, here's it in the dark. Yeah, see how clumpy my lashes are? Turn the light back on. Alright. We'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow, I really do want to do a black, like, glammy tammy eye with sparkles in that. So we're going to go through, I'm going to go through my palettes maybe later on tonight or today and see what I have that's black that has shimmer already into it. And then, like, I'll take a look around and try and come up with what I would use to do a look. And then we'll do it tomorrow. Because tomorrow we're just hanging out at home, relaxing before Monday, back to work. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if you've tried one of these, if you like it. It definitely feels like a lip balm. I'm not sure about the color. To me is kind of basic for, like, this is like a no makeup. I'll put this in the description box though as well, so you guys know. And this one will be in there too. I'm going to take this one with me today. Alright guys, thanks for watching. And yeah, enjoy your Saturday. Anyways, thanks for watching.